Guess that our fate would be decided upon the Oneric Isles, an almost forgotten archipelago of the southern sky realms. On these uncanny islands, the apostatic union, power-drunk after slaughtering their once exalted gods, maintains but a paltry presence. Under their negligent gaze, the deep forests and dark places teem with cutthroats, cultists, and worse. In the desolate, endless realm, poor souls languish undying in decrepit mausoleums, yearning for their lost mortality, while the Clockwork Kingdom, ruled by the crooked logic of its manufactured monarch, strives to transform not just the realm, but reality itself. All these regions have their part to play in this unfolding story, but it begins fathoms below in the Underlands, a ruinous wasteland where none can draw breath for long. It is here that a secret waits to be uncovered by someone whose dreams burn brighter than any. But will those dreams kindle into a radiant destiny, or will we burn in the folly of delusion?
Whoops. Sorry about that. Bumped the microphone stand once again. Alright. Alright. I think we're alright. I think we're already steady. Oh, wait, what is that song? Ready, steady, go? Why does everything feel so incredibly loud to me? Yeah, the song is Ready, Steady, Go. I don't know what it's from. Is that Full Metal Alchemist opening? Uh-oh. No, well. Hi! Hey, howdy, hello, it's me, Telfin, Chimeric Freak, Biles, just accident. I feel like I'm too large upon my screen. What if I make myself a little smaller? Or put myself like here. Yeah. No, wait. I made myself smaller, and I also put myself like right around here for whenever I play Dread Delusion. All right, there we go. I'm just a little guy. I'm just tiny. I'm just insignificant in the in the grand scheme of things. Oh, hi. Hey. Howdy. Hello. Welcome on in. I have greatly enjoyed my time with this game. I really, really like it. I'm unfortunately very incredibly tired. Changing nothing. I'm tired, exhausted. But unfortunately, we're coming to an end, I think. And if we're not, then I'm getting baited real hard. Because last time we explored the Underlands. Then we finally chased after Velocalus, crashed our airship, and then we confronted her, and Velocalus hit us with the in-cutscene grab, a gosh darn unblockable full frame mix-up. Well, not a mix-up, it was a full frame command grab. You know, it was just fully unfortunate. I'm going to try and run it back, but we were saved by, you know, the god that prevents us from dying. Let's see, who would I talk to? Do I now talk to Earn Girl? Because I think Velocalus has awakened the god in the cradle, the actual being from beyond the void that is able to change a cipher script and whatnot. So we've kind of failed, so it's time to get our due punishment, I think. You and authority. Okay, this is new. An authoritative voice booms from the ship's sound relays. You assume it belongs to Admiral Kalus of the Union Navy.
Is simply out of the question. Need I remind you, High Confessor Care, that your position of authority in this tribunal is in spite of your numerous crimes against the union, most of which were committed alongside Vela herself. I care not if you sent an incorrigible band of felons to find my daughter. Considering your history with Vela, I cannot in good conscience allow you or your lackeys anywhere near her. So you will use that dilapidated old relic of an airship to hold the flank. You will not interfere with this operation, which is solely in the hands of the apostatic Union Navy. You are dismissed.
Hey Lakama. This game is called Delusion. It is a video game that is inspired by Morrowind and Kingsfield. And it has been a interesting, neat video game that... Okay, I should also add like Warhammer 40k to the list of inspirations. Because the Apostatic Union Navy is kind of like the Inquisitors. And there's a lot of Warhammer nonsense that goes on. Warhammer style nonsense that goes on. However, I'm not a Warhammer player. I'm not a Warhammer you know, creature. All the Warhammer that I get is from like secondhand. Nice radio voice. Thank you. It came straight from, you know, Go XLR audio interface itself. I worked very hard to press that FX button. Yeah, one of my favorite little lore tidbits in this game so far has been that there's a scale of morality that they use to weigh people whenever they come into a certain village, and it doesn't like check your weight or anything. It checks against your how different you are from what is considered the moral pinnacle of a person, and the other person sits on the other person's job. The moral pinnacle person's job is to just sit on the scales all day. And if you aren't morally acceptable, then the scales will sink and you're thrown off a cliff. Hey Ubernator, I do not have fishing up today. Nice to see you. I normally have fish up for like well, we can check the leaderboards. Because I know that you will be devastated to know that you are not even in like top 5 anymore. Let's see. Launching lurk bait witch fishing. There we are. All right. Look at leaderboards. Oh, sorry, you're number 4. But I normally only have Twitch fishing up whenever I'm playing a game that has repeatable environments, or I'm playing through something, or it's just like calm and relaxing. But I wish to focus upon Delusion today. Gotta do some grinding. True. I'll probably have it up the entire time that I'm streaming Noita this weekend. I can't believe I gotta look at my own schedule and I don't know what it is I'm doing this week off the like top of my... Yeah. The only time that I'm probably going to have witch fishing up the entire time is going to be on the Saturday stream of Noita. Because Noita's going to be kicking my butt. And I'll also need to tab out to do the darn fishing myself, because I refuse to be bottom on my own darn leaderboards, in my own lake, in my own pond.
That insufferable fool! Of all the people responsible for this nightmare, he is hardly blameless. if he had just been a father to Vela when she needed one.
A loud clang rings out from the coffin.
And now he would beat her at her own twisted game. They want to steal it. Confessor 17, the Navy wants the cradle for themselves. So the Union's subjugation of the Sky Realms is absolute.
Well, that sounds like, you know, normal Union stuff. Even though the cradle is home to a god that is able to rewrite reality. And the entire purpose of the Union is to stamp out the gods. They have admittedly been kind of screwing over literally all of humanity for as much as they can. But alright, what are we doing? A sigh rings out.
I suppose I will have to hold the flank, just as Admiral Kalus demands. It is too late, with too much at stake, to rock the boat now.
So no. Must be a way, right? She can trust me. It is me, John Dread Delusion.
There is always a way, Confessor. We have a card to play yet. While you were off getting yourself killed.
Hey, that was in cutscene. I had absolutely no control over this. I'm going to run it back to her. Don't you worry.
The rest of your team managed to escape the Underlands aboard the cutter, thanks to Frost's repairs. As you have no doubt noticed, the cradle has made its ascent to the Sky Realms. The Union Navy, finally realizing the gravity of the situation, showed up in full force. But they can't punch through Cradle's defensive shield, some sort of highly advanced Emberian tech. So for the moment, they're at the stalemate. All we have to do is slip past both, pilot the cutter, and sneak your strike team past the largest fleet in the world and through an impenetrable Emberian shield to stop the most dangerous person alive. What could be simpler?
I mean, seems possible. How do we get past the fleet?
In its current state, the cutter would be detected at once by the Navy's aeronautical wizards. But Caxton Frost has an idea. There are legends of an Emberian skycraft, a phantom vessel able to break any barrier or evade any pursuit, said to erect in the world red, never to be seen again. Many have searched for the crashed vessel without success. Scryers find nothing or suffer apoplexy. The Union Navy considers it merely a myth. Frost believes otherwise. There are rumors of a particular isle with an Emberian wreck that has been drifting through the Sky Realms. That very island has strayed into the Oniric Isles. Search the most distant islands in the Oniric Isles and find whatever power it is that hides the wreck, scrying minds. Then you might slip past the Navy blockade.
Okay, so with Emberian technology, that is somehow still better than the current Union Navy technology. That might also get us past the Emberian shield. Here's hoping. That might be how it works. I'm about to sneeze. Nope, sneeze is gone. Okay. It might come back. It might come back. It might be a sleeper cell. It might be a sleeper activator. It might still be here. So how can I actually get to those islands?
You cannot pilot the cutter, as Frost needs to modify it before your assault.
Damn it! I thought I got. I thought I got an airship. I thought I got an airship yesterday. Or not, sorry, not yesterday, but the last stream. You're telling me I can't have my cake. You're telling me I can't eat my cake.
You win your ship.
Guns of Icarus is perhaps thematically the best steampunk video game out there. It does the whole like airship thing almost perfectly. It is the best. Unfortunately, it is also just like a PvP focused game. So, ever since the incident, I have stayed away from PvP games for my own safety.
No. It seems you will need your own airship.
Oh, that's what I want to hear. I thought I already had it, but that's what I want to hear. I want to hear more of that.
Take this writ of permission. It will help you bypass the bureaucratic nightmare of purchasing a vessel from the Winged Merchants Guild. As for the hefty fee you will no doubt be required to pay, I cannot help you. Our coffers are empty, I'm afraid. And take this time to make sure you are fully prepared for the fight ahead. I do not think this situation will resolve anytime soon, and assaulting the cradle will be no easy task. Now, you should get going. I have my own troubles to attend to.
Tell me about your troubles. How do they make you feel? Tell me about your woes. Perhaps I, John Dread Delusion, can assist in the most marvelous way possible.
Oh, it is a rather delicate matter. If I am honest, your help would be appreciated. As you have no doubt noticed, there are tensions between this tribunal and the wider Union. Both the Navy and my Inquisition superiors began to question my loyalty to the cause. So they have asked me to issue a command they know I will find.
She inhales throatily.
Disagreeable. There is a small house in the western forest of Hallowshire, where our agents have stumbled upon a certain godlet. This tiny, stunted god would be of little significance, only my superiors know that in years past it was in my care, that I was fond of the thing.
Oh yeah. Since this is like the final part of the Dread Delusion streams, where I'm probably going to do like the entire rest of the story. It's like huge major like spoilers to the rest of the game. So like, cheers. Yeah. The lady in the urn was like one of Velocoluce's old crewmates. And she was a Wiccan. She was a spellcaster. She was one of those that followed one of the followed the order of the gods. And in order to cast a lot of her spells, she kept up with a godlet, which are, I don't know, like small gods or the offspring of gods or the seeds of gods that are planted around the world. And I have like a pocket that has like, I don't know, 10 other godlets. I've just held on to all the godlets except for like 2 of them because I sold one to a Wiccan and I sold one to the Apostolic Union because I was like, oh, they're worth something to somebody. They're worth $5. But they're paying one faction is paying $5 for the prevention of, you know, one of the things that they're organized to destroy. And then another faction is paying $5 for the object of their affection. It's messed up. It made no sense. I was like, man, y'all cheap. So I've kept up with the godlets myself. All the little godlets that I have found, I've just, they're mine. I've been collecting like Pokemon. She is silent a moment.
This is not the time to arouse their suspicions. You must go to this godlet. You must...
She swallows slowly.
Slay it on my orders. And then we will continue as normal.
This is probably a very good place to get some lore. So hey, you know what? Me, chronic lore enjoyer. Sure. Tell me more. Tell me more about this godlet. She slams the inside of the coffin.
Does it matter, confessor? They are the shriveled, pathetic forms of diminished gods. There have been thousands scattered across the sky realms since the God War.
Oh, so they're not, you know, baby gods themselves. Okay, they're like, okay, they're like the dying corpses of gods. Understood. All right. Now, this is the lore that I needed. I was spreading misinformation earlier. Whoops.
The Inquisition destroys more of them every day. This one is no different.
All right.
Thank you, confessor. Remember, you will find it in the western forest of Hallowshire. Take this void scalpel. Only void steel can harm a god. Use it to slit its throat.
All right, sick. So, okay. We now have 2 new options. 1, procure an airship. 2, slay a little godlet from the past. Oh yes, thank you. Finally, I was worried that the icon on the top left was going to stay there forever because the icon on the top left is all my stats being lowered because of miasma from the Underlands. But all right, let me take another look. Oh yeah, so we can procure an airship if we have the funds. We need to find this lost Emberian airship that is on a distant island that has recircled into the Oniric Isles. No, I could also just finish up that one quest that we got at on the very first Dread Delusion stream. Is this a no, this isn't the teleporter. Okay, it's just her. It's just the Duchess. Fun fact, we are on an airship already, but I need my own. I need an airship to call my own. And I need my own high wind. I need my own... Oh no. I can remember the Final Fantasy VII airship name, but I can't remember Final Fantasy IX's. This also brings a good point on how do I get off? How do I get out of here? As okay as I am with just like throwing myself off to my own death, that's ultimately not going to result in a viable landing. That does kill the boy. Okay. She's one of them that hates me. Understood. Got it. Okay, you also cannot assist me. What about you? No, never mind. Okay, they all hate me. They all despise me. They all want me gone. Oh. Okay. All right. Lever that is making me go down. Okay, this is progress, I think. Talk to the High Confessor first. Didn't? Oh, wait. Oh, this is okay. This is the cutter. Our boy is Caxton Frost is modifying it still. What are we doing? Okay. All right. The airship fortress is back. All right. We're back to normal. We're back to sane locations. We're back to the familiar. I know what to do now. I know how to navigate once more. I'm a bit trepidatious upon speaking, especially in louder volumes, because there used to be a fan outside of my room that helped with just like generating noise to block out the sound of me speaking. And the past couple of days it has been simply turned off because I don't know, it's been too fucking loud. It's been too goddamn noisy. And now whenever like I walk out of my room and it's just like dead fucking silent in the house, like holy shit, that fan really was very, very loud. But also because it was very, very loud, I could also just like speak with relative comfort that people about would not hear me, or not hear me as much. All right, let's speak with the engineer. She gave us fast travel, and then she told us to link all the kingdoms to her fast travel system, and we have done so. Oh. Natalia looks preoccupied with a complex crystal gadget. Welcome back. Let's keep this brief. What you need to do? Activate the portals. You did. Excellent work. And I'm guessing you're still in one piece? L7 limbs or appendages? Wow, what are the chances these old hunk of junks will actually work? I mean, of course they work. I can't thank you enough for finding them. Yeah, take this. It's the least I can do. You gave me $30. That's enough to go buy a candy bar. I trekked across the entire world for this shit. All right. No, I'm out here just like approaching objects to interact with them. Like, huh? I need to press right click because I have right click set to interact on a lot of games that require me to interact with a lot of things, such as Morrowind. Morrowind specifically was I always point to as the example because like you know there are well first off that's just like the game that I first thought, you know what if I said right click to interact, and it changed the way that I played the game. Not even a joke. It changed everything. Okay, there. Hold up. In the Erudite Academy, an Inquisition agent has you to help her find an illegal god. Lim, the Academy historian, claims to have seen someone coming and going into the basement below her building. And the candlesticks are the secret to unlocking this passage. Oh, right. You were too stupid. We are too stupid to unlock the gate because that's like a lore skill. Highlight lore objects. Why do I have two mechanical? Oh yeah, because I think I accidentally bought one. Let's see. Where am I going? Yeah, I believe this was. Yeah, okay. So I was too stupid to interact with the candlestick that allows us to complete this quest. That's right. Give me back my speed shoes. Alright, so I cannot complete that quest. Thornwood Manor. I need to preserve my currency for airships. All fleet of them. With blackjack and hookers. Rasmussen Sphere. Place Vela in the cradle. You'll need to upgrade the cutter with a powerful device that can pierce this powerful force field. The confessor has heard a rumor of that one such device was lost in an Imperial wreck on a distant island, but you'll need an airship to search for it. Got it. Okay, so the airship is not optional. Either Puil Village, Hallowtown, Sepulchre, or Feral. Okay, got it. Any of the major cities. All right, let's go. Fudge. Okay, going in. To Hallowtown. Because I like something has changed. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh, don't just tell me that something has changed and then don't give me the do. And then point at it. You think the Merchants Guild's open at night? Or sorry, not the Merchants Guild, but like the airship guys are open at night. It seems like it. Man beams at you with well-practiced hospitality. Greetings, friend. On behalf of the Winged Merchants Guild, I humbly welcome you to Airship Doctor Hallowtown. I'm the Arbor Master here. He opens a leather-bound book, revealing pages of elegant handwriting. Now tell me, will you be exporting, accustomed to declare, or... He eyes you up and down, and swallows. You... Ah, a member of the guild, are you not? Yeah, I just left my airship at home. Going to perform some quick identity theft? I think I have the high enough charm skill for this. He carefully closes the book, letting out an exasperated sigh. Well, I suppose I could spare some time to elucidate the curiosity of a non-guild member. But please be brief, as these jetties won't manage themselves. Damn, alright, never mind. We can't even attempt to fool him into thinking that, oh, we're totally not just like John Hobo, you know? I want to purchase a ship, and I have a writ of permission right here. He inspects the document without concealing his surprise. My, I think this is actually genuine. Well, in that case, I have a small cog for 200 coin, if it pleases you. 200 coins? Bro, I'm fleecing you. Do you know how little 200 coins is to me? Right, well, first thing, take this deed to your airship. Legal proof of ownership, so don't lose it. I'll arrange for the cog to be brought to this port. Be able to see it docked at the jetty outside when we're done here. Now, if you have this written permission, I assume you're well versed in the nuances of sailing and the intricacies of union trade law, or the polymath would never have approved you. But just in case, do you have any questions? Alright, time to fake it until we make it. Upgrade vessel. Alright, so we got like there are so many things to do in this game outside of like the main story when it comes to like upgrading stuff. We have property in all the all the major cities to upgrade. We have our home base at the blinding light, and we've got our equipment. Now we've got our ship. I'm gonna upgrade my vessel. Every dock has an okay, there we go. Every component types wholesale cabin. You'll find that as well as up in China's skies. We can pilot it. Okay, it's looking like it's going to be something that we can pilot ourselves, rather than just point-to-point map marking. Okay. Different offer messages of local types of upgrades for sale. Also, always checking out your local airship drop. Okay, there we go. Let me at. I want to purchase airship upgrades, actually. Slooping? This cabin will give you precious privacy and room to swing. If not a cat, then at least a good-sized rat. I'll sell a damn thing. Well, let's see how vanilla works. Is that my ship? Is that it there? This is my little tug. The ship's anchor can't be lowered here. Fair enough. Ooh, we get a little our own magic recharge crystal. Let's go. We're doing it. Holy shit. Actually, for real? Damn. All right. Okay. I thought that space, you know, it being the jump button, would be the button that makes us go up. Whee! I got an airship. Now this here is my manor, I believe. Ah, there we go. Your merchant guild. Oh, this is actually the merchant guild. Never mind. This ain't my house at all. But hang on, is it? Oh wait, it is. It actually is. Because if I look over at like one of the windows here, I'm going to see like a ghost. Or oh, it's a it's a whole ass headless skeleton in there. A little different than what I than what I remember. Okay. Got a small tingle in my brain from that. Huh. Okay. Somewhat a little bit spooky. All right. Okay. I'm still waiting on the sneeze, by the way. I well and truly am getting absolutely edged by this sneeze. It ain't coming for me. Main house not built, unfurnished. Change theme. We decorate like style of Clockwork Kingdom. Wait, what is this attribute, huh? All right, there is, before I like actually start upgrading the manor house, I do want to go back to the blinding light and upgrade a training room, because I don't know why it is I would have the training room, but I'm thinking for some odd reason I got to thinking, and we know that's a bad and terrible, no good, very awful idea, but I thought that maybe perhaps it had something like, I don't know, secret techniques to learn. Okay, that's sepulcher. Okay, so that means that the blinding light fortress is here. All right, that looks like Pwyll right there, down there, the mushroom city, the town of Scryshroom. There you are. There's blinding light. Where do I dock? Wait. Why am I able to tilt? Why am I able to tilt like this? This is weird. Also, this camera is quite shite. Oh, can I park here? No? Oh man. Where am I able to park though? No, for real. where do I park around here? They don't have like any parking and back signs. Well, I guess I can maybe here at Pwyll. There's the parking spot. Let me just do the slowest one. There we go. All right. Give me upgrade. No, she don't got upgrades. All right, I'm actually kind of glad that having the airship does not invalidate all the other methods of travel, because even though I have the airship, I still want to get into a teleporter in order to go to certain places faster. That's cool. That's neat. I appreciate that. Like how in oh no, about to mention Guild Wars 2 and Rat's going to get on to me. But Guild Wars 2, it has like the mount system, and like the sky scale kind of does. Wait, that's an Emberian ore. That's a whole fucking Emberian ore. How many of those do I have? I like my Emberian ores. Well, I guess I don't need any more Emberian ores. I guess I don't need them. All right. Because I would only want the Emberian ores for emergency airship re-embarkation. All right, but I could still like just homeward bone to it, right? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's get going, right? I'm on a boat. I'm on a shit tattered boat. Let's go. All right. If we go to the Clockwork Kingdom, yeah. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. I got places to be, yeah. All right. Let me see if I can't purchase stuff from the Clockwork Kingdom, because the Clockwork Kingdom is the most technologically advanced place. And where did this boat come from? That boat's new. That airship is new. I don't remember that place. I remember that thing. The Clockwork Kingdom would be the most advanced place to have. So, also I just kind of like the look of the place. So maybe they have some of my my preferred upgrades. No, they don't. Not even a little bit. Never mind. Back to Hallowtown. Or I could check out the Endless Realms. See if they have anything worth bogarting, purchasing, perhaps. You know. What was that noise? Or was one of the enemies on the ground like a cannonball guy, and they tried to get me? Okay, that's the old Emberian ruin. Alright, this is the Endless Realm, I believe. Where's the town of Sepulchre? That's Hallowshire. Oh? Hold up. No, I cannot access the escape menu from here. Uh-oh. Wait, can I not park here? There we go. Okay. Oh, now I can act. Okay. Oh, okay. What's up? Reverse. Recenter camera. Boost. Shit. Ugh. Oh, finally. Oh. Over 30 minutes later. I finally got my sneeze. Does not make my nose feel any better though. My nose is still nosed. Oh. No, let me back up. Okay. So that's what the anchor does. Let me get my sloop sails, the hull, and the cabin, because I'm a bougie bitch, and I've been okay. Haha, very funny. How do I upgrade? Upgrade station. Okay, that's right. I have the upgrades. I just have not put them onto the upgrade. Oh, hold up. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Right. Speed. Wait. Hang up. Hold up. So 30-50 speed handling. Ah. Okay. So it's just it is both sloop and the hulls that affect the handling. Oh, look, it's an actual like sizable upgrade. It's a right proper ship now. You would find this at a treasure planet. Let's fucking go. My very own airship. Big fan. Don't know what I would do with all the space. Oh, and we're fast. Oh shit, we're fast. We are faster than the camera turn. but sweet mother, oh, we are fast. And we have a boost. and we also have a boost available to us. Workshop upgrade. Oh, wait, hold. Okay. All right. What have I ever like spoken enough times about how much I love this speed up spell? All right then, main house upgrade. Library, no. All right, workshop though. Workshop I can. The rest of these I just dead ass don't have enough of the blue ones, I believe. All right, and we have the training room being built. And we've also got the main house being built. All right. Now that I've done enough dilly dally shilly shelling. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I pressed M to pull up my map, and it put me into a first-person view of the airship. Oh. Ooh, cute. Oh, how neat. Yippee. Wait, hang up. All right. Now, okay, it's tab. All right. Okay, tab to allow me to disembark. Velocity of progress. Okay. That doesn't look okay. That's the lost city of progress. That looks like an island out in the distance that I have not been to yet. So I think I may have accidentally very quickly found where it is that I needed to go. I did want to investigate the oh. Ooh. Sorry, I bumped my microphone. Whoops. Ooh, I have already found progression. I think. I could just walk in, yeah? Yeah, all right. Rasmussen Fear. Rasmussen Fear. Sphere. Gosh darn, I can't speak. To face Vela in the cradle, you'll need to upgrade the cutter with a device that can pierce powerful force fields. You found a desert island to the south of the Oniric Isles where an ancient Emberian ship has run aground. What are you searching for? Well, I didn't know that the boat had run aground here. I just saw the island. So thanks for that, I suppose. You with the ranged attack. Cease. You with the ranged attack and the whack-ass hurt boxes. Cease. No, I could just ignore you, right? I could just go on. But I did want to test my metal. Both METAL and also METTLE. Good to see that my Emberian sword is still doing work. Still putting in work. Death's Veil. Let's go. More to interact with. There's more to explore here. Door is barred from the other side. Uh-oh. Also, I felt the entire damn house shake. That I suppose that means that somebody has activated their car. Somebody has turned on their car. They are leaving. Hopefully you do not hear the oh, that's the Emberian ship. Okay. I just had to look up a little bit. It's a 3 chimney sort of guy. It's kind of huge actually. A triple steamer, triple smokestack. I think the Titanic was as well. Could be wrong. All right, let's see. Where? Well, I wanted to come up here so that I could I could get the dread delusion or the glimmer of delusion from this. Make myself go a little bit more mad. Also, my beard just bumped my microphone. Again, sorry. Big apologies. Excuse me? My lore skill is too low. No. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that thing that went ding was. Gosh darn it. Also, that I'm reminded that I should change a thing. A large breaker-like switch is set into the console before you. The whole thing and the hut around it seems to have been put together from a haphazard, if impressive, selection of parts, which are now showing their age. Pull the lever! The switch is stiff, moving only with a grounding sound. When it thuds back into the device, there's no immediate change anywhere around you. Unfortunate. I want immediate change. Because I'm too stupid. And by too stupid, I mean my lore skill too low. I could just charm the pants off of anybody. Because also my my might skill has been too low for many things. I was like, oh man. The little 2 things that I wanted. Big might, big guns, big lips. But what are the lore implications of somebody, I don't know, existing here? Looks like people lived here for some time. Perhaps they've scavenged some stuff from the boat. Yeah, my lore skill too low. My lore skill too low. There, I see the 3 buttons. I see the 3 switches. What's in there, eh? Hey, let me jump on top of this cactus, eh? A chest? All right, probably nothing in it. A fox in the grape situation. Probably nothing in that chest. It's going to make me feel better. Like every other chest in Starbound. Oh, you got nothing in there, eh? Oh. I'm hurt. I forget. These guys actually deal damage. It's a novel concept for me. Circle strafe the shit out of them. They won't know what hit them. They remind me of not Luminoths. It's not the name. Luminoths are the creatures from Metroid Prime 2. I almost said Metal Gear Prime 2. I'm not thinking correctly. I am thinking poorly. Yo, let me in. I have become even more deluded. Hypnotic brooch. It seems to be just a little knot of twigs and faded flowers until you find you can't look away from it, entranced by its appearance. Others find it enticing too, and will fall under your entice spell for longer than usual. There have been a lot of things that improve the entice spell, and so far it's like, why do we gotta buff it? Lobotomy kicking in, true. I'm thinking through the sludge that is peanut butter in my frontal lobe, and I had to get that debuff in order to fit in with most of society. I had to. I said I wish to be as relatable as possible, so that I hooked my brain up to a language model, and ChatGPT said, "You know what? In order to be most like everyone else, you should give yourself a fucking lobotomy." I said, "You got that right," and I replaced my frontal lobe with peanut butter. So now I empathize with the smell of honey and crushed nuts. I actually really do want some boiled peanuts. Some boiled salted peanuts. Crack them open. Suck the salted juice out. The salted peanut flavored juice. Pretty good. Pretty good. I have fond memories of boiled peanuts. The best boiled peanuts that I ever had was from going to a racetrack. It's like, I'm not all that interested in racing. However, the boiled peanuts, but much like some of the best burgers, consistently have been from a drive-in, like a drive-in theater. So whilst I was not particularly interested in perhaps, this is a slightly different text. Okay. Which is badly rusted, but it comes loose with force. As it clicks home, you hear nothing ringing in your ears. The strange echoing silence of a sound that you hadn't been hearing stops suddenly. A true silence rushing in across the island. Okay. So I think that means that I've unlocked something, but didn't particularly care for the things that happened at the racetrack. But I did go just for like the boiled peanuts. I'm like, yes, boiled peanuts. No, a peanut. $20, but I wanted a peanut. Okay. You need 85 charm to talk your way in, bitch. Oh, how much more charming can I get? What? Huh? What do you mean I'm not charming? I have a maxed out like persona stat. My charm is buffed. What? Huh? The doorman turns you away. You need to be a literal fucking god. Is there a... No, I do not have a... Damn, alright. The drive-in had just like absolute fucking banger burgers. I miss going to the drive-in if only for the burgers. But what about the movies? No. No, the burgers. Those burgers were good. They were an affront to the heart. Well and truly. like an instant artery clog and a burger in between like two buttered up buns and toasted perfection. But good. Let me in. In Barry and Ort, let's fucking go. So I can return to this island every like other day or so and get an Imbarian ore. All right. Well, I have a. It is no longer a finite resource. It is just less. Wait, did I spend my delusion? Yeah, I did. Okay. You know, just making sure. Door needs a key. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I was kind of hoping that just like stumbling and wandering my way through would give me where it is that I needed to go. It seems like I'm going to have to start paying attention. I'm still thinking that I need to find the third MacGuffin liver. We out here playing rareware games, our own weird collectathons. Is this where I need to go? Is this the actual path up? Oh, there's a person. I'm gonna rob you blind. I hope you don't mind. Oh, she has a bed? Say she. The face that peers through a straggle of hair is a picture of incomprehension and suspicion, suddenly breaking into an unexpected gap-toothed smile of amazement. Come closer there. I'm hardly going to kill the first conversation partner I've had in 30 years. Let me look at you. You're real, aren't you? Not another entropic discharge of the sphere? That's the first time I've been accused of that. Oh, you certainly wouldn't be the case of it. Still, you seem real. So do I, most of the time. My name's Rasmussen. As he comes closer, you can see that Rasmussen's clothing, ragged as it is, was once a resplendent set of Aldembarian robes, or rather, mini sets, now seemingly all patched and darned together into a single bizarre ensemble. You really are real. I was so sure we were all going to die out before anyone came back. Who exactly is dying? So is he like an actual Imbarian? Has he been stuck in a time sphere? Has he been stuck in a time compression hyperbolic time chamber? Because the Imbarian civilization fell like 300 years ago. Something like that. That caused the world to end. And then I assume that he's been in the time chamber. I don't know. Who exactly is dying out? I have forgotten my lore. I have forgotten my history. Oh no. Who exactly is dying out? We, the Rasmussen clan, my ancestors. Ones who built the ship you no doubt spotted. Right on top of us there. I thought we were all going to die out before anyone came back. What is this place? This is... Oh, doesn't really have a name. This is just where we ended up. I thought we were all going to die out before... Okay. Been here alone for how long exactly? Going on 40 years now. Since my parents died. I think that's right. I think that's right. At least a bit hard to keep track. We've been here. A family, I mean. Since, well, everything really. Long before I was born. I'm here looking for an engine? A sphere, I was told? You know about it. The knowledge still endures. Yes, indeed. I should ask how you found me, I suppose. But I have so many more interesting questions.
So many things I've heard about the world out there. My grandfather told me you all live inside giant mushrooms. I think it's a bit smelly. You still have snakes? I always wanted a pet snake. But where are my manners? Excuse me, it's been 30 years since I needed them. My questions can wait. You must have questions for me. I was trying to explain to you, wasn't I? This is our home. It's never meant to be, but the Rasmussens, explain. Bring out your chalkboard. Bring out your visual representations to organize your thoughts and like, you know, just chill. You know, I'm going to be here. I'm stuck here. I'm curious. I'm interested. I need you to explain. Just put it all into a cohesive thought, and we can talk. Gladly. Well, now my great-grandmother was an engineer, an impossibly good one. When she was young, she became convinced that some terrible cataclysm was coming, and she built a ship to take us away. New engine that could outrun destruction. It almost worked. We escaped. Oh, I yawned and, well, kind of yawned. I just like opened up my mouth and yawned. It's like, but I was still speaking, you know. And then I got like fucking spit all over my keyboard because I don't know. I've spat. You know how sometimes you open up your mouth and you just like spit like a fucking snake. Ugh. Neo, welcome on in. Nice to see you. It almost worked. We escaped. Although the engine was a wonder, something went wrong with the steering. And instead of getting all the way away, ship foundered, crashed, and here. My ancestors scavenged from the ship, tore it to pieces, and reassembled it using the engine for protection instead of propulsion. It would fry any big ship that got near. After a while, they just stopped trying. Most likely, people got scared until now. Spitting into mouths? What part of that did you get where I was spitting into mouths? Are you imagining things that you want to hear? You want me to grab you by your little pigtails and then spit in your mouth? Is that what you're wanting, Neo? No, I just talked about yawning and then opening my mouth and then some weird muscular reflex that forces spit out of my mouth. Like a gosh darn snake. At no point did I mention spitting into mouths or spitting into anything. Pay attention, puppy. Daddy is speaking. So we've been here ever since. Just us. And now I'm the only one. Oh. That's Rasmussen. I've been hoping that someone might come, but I still could speak with him. How do you want to know more about the engine, though? The engine is revolutionary. Still works, you know. I'm the only one maintaining it now, but I don't know what I'm maintaining it for anymore. In any case, engine works. Up there, up in the wreck of the ship. So without anything to do, it just puts out more and more energy. But you could remove it if you want. That's what you came for, ain't it? Don't worry. I know you didn't come here, just listen to me. Sphere's up above. You won't be able to reach it just like that. It's not too much energy to get close to it. There's a way to shut it off. 2 switches elsewhere on the island. Separate from each other. Fail safes. You can switch them both, the sphere will be disconnected. Be able to get it out, move it. Sorry for mishearing. You damn right you're sorry. But like I said, I know what it is that you truly want to hear. I know well and truly that the things that you want me to say. And I understand that we got that Freudian earworm, the snail in the ear. You really don't mind if I remove it? What'll happen to you? Well, you think I'm going to stop you? You think I could even try? In any case, what is it doing here now? Protecting me? From what? And when I'm gone, it'll be protecting nothing at all.
Oh, much better that it goes back to its original purpose. I've already found them. They're shut off. He smiles, a little sadly. I suspected as much. We'll give an old man his little conversational indulgence, will you? I just want to hear another voice for a while. I'm going up now. Up in the ship. Here's there. Alright, goodbye, old man. Can you fish? Not today. Today is full of new things, new exciting things to pay attention to observe, to lay our peepers upon. Funnily enough, Nate did come into the stream and typed an exclamation point fish. Like, number 4 on the leaderboards is back to claim his title. All right, where do you keep a giant Dyson sphere? Where do you keep a gigantic Hadron Collider sphere? Oh, we got floating revs. Might gotta go. Hey, yeah. I'll thank you for coming in no matter what. Greatly appreciated. I promise. Can I get both of these guys? I have a feeling that I can, like... Yeah. I can hit them through the walls, but I was hoping to hit them both at the same time. How does Rasmussen perform maintenance upon the sphere whenever there are creatures about? It's not safe. Potion of shielding? Oh, elixir of luck. All right. Fuck. The door's still locked. All right, get got. Get got, doorman. If I had 10 might, I can break the door down. Damn. Well, I'm glad that I have a maxed out like personality stat, which apparently is not enough to charm the one doorman that's outside. Clockwork ore. That's where you were. So with the clockwork ore, I can upgrade either the Emberian greatsword or my bow to the final version, the clockwork version. And if I did it to the sword, then I'll get a gun blade where I could morph it into a cannonball launcher, as well as like an actual sword that deals more damage than what I currently have. Or I can put it on my bow and it can deal a bit more damage, but also like it can also like what am I thinking? What are the words? What are my words? I have a mastery of the English language for a fucking reason. Come on, brain. Think past the sludge. Think past the peanut butter. Come on. I can turn the bow into like a bow and also split apart into dual daggers. So I was thinking that there was only going to be like one of each of the super in-game materials, and I was going to apply void to the greatsword so as to get absolute maximum damage, and then the clockwork to the bow, because I don't know, the bow splitting apart into two separate swords is fucking cool. Face villain, you should return to the High Confessor with what you found. Hell yeah. I've never liked elevators that feel like they don't show where it is that I need to be looking in order to know which way the door opens. 'Cause in video games, you don't get the same sensation of movement, right? You don't get the same sensation of movement whenever the elevator goes up or down. Hey, hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. How do I get up over there? Oh, there's a path. I think. It seems reasonable. But in video games, it's never very clear whenever you're going up an elevator. Which side the doors open, or which side there are doors. So I was like, my lore skill is too low. I'm too stupid to interact with half the world. Hey Desmond, welcome on in. Nice to see you. You scared me at the end of the last Noida stream. Like, oh yes, Desmond, thank you for the follow. And then wished me a good night. Like, holy shit. He was here the entire time. Lurker jump scare. This is activated elsewhere. No, I'm too stupid. No. That I interact with that. And then it enables me to do I don't know what this is. My curiosity. Does this mean that I'm gonna have to play this game as a wizard? As a wizard? In order to... No! No! Nah, you're good, my guy. I just thought it was funny is all. Oh shit. Whoops. Okay, never mind. I'm not dead. But I can... I should get out. Yeah. Wait, can I... Okay, I'll say. So I always have a returned airship spell. So I can have a different homeward bones location set. And then also have a no, I can have a different homeward bone location and also be able to teleport to my airship at any time. Sick. All right. Now to do this side quest for the confessor. It was in Hallowshire, yes? The western portion in a home in the western Hallowshire? Let's see. Let me pull out my map. Let's see. Where am I at? The Hallowtown? Yes. Oh, no, tree. Is it over near the Emberian ruin? Or is it like right down there? Where am I heading? Where am I going? Compass, guide me that way. Okay, cool. Up. There we go. Is this the house? Oh, and I really can just land anywhere. All right, never mind. I am not too stupid. Not anymore. Red key. Unlocks the dilapidated manor at the foot of the great castle in Hallowshire. Haven't I already been there? I'm sorry, bump my microphone. Bump my microphone a little bit. I'll never find a satisfactory audio setup, and I greatly apologize. Where are you? There's a huge statue outside. An ancient Wiccan artifact. It was built long ago, before the world ran. Back when only mad occultists dared set foot in Skyrims. It had been erected to mark important Wiccan ritual sites. But, it's only a theory. Wiccans often disguise the truth of things with powerful magic, so it's incredibly hard to tell for sure. So if I had a truth potion... Do I have a truth potion? Do I have a potion of truth seeing? I do not. I do not. Wait. Nope, I don't. Shite. Well. I'll see what you are eventually. I know what you are. I actually don't. That's why I'm curious. Right then. Stop telling me something has changed. I don't know. Wait, hold up. I need to double check to make sure that my memory is correct. Divine cat. An old friend? Alright. There's a small house in the western forest of Hallowshire which contains a godlet. Alright. I was not wrong. A strange house. Is that it? Is that where I'm going? Is that where I'm headed? Oh, just ran straight into a tree. I got my piloting license. Wait, am I only able to access this area whenever I have an airship? Like, really? For real? Hold up. Give me your iron. Like, cliff walls, steep impasses, defensible location. I see that godlet seed. I see it. I see it, and this is the western area. This is the western side. Okay, so I can only get here from the oh. What are you, huh? This door requires a key. Gosh darn it. Need a squirming godlet. Okay, that's whilst this is a home that has a squirming godlet or a godlet of some kind. Let me in. Hey. Let me in. Let me in. This is not the correct home in the western part of the Hallowshire forest that has a godlet in it. The other one, the other incredibly specific place. Okay, time to go to the strange house. Is it here? Okay, this may not be the place. However, that hasn't stopped me before. That hasn't stopped me from investigating now that I have rapid transit for myself. Oh, ghost.
bastards! Are these Inquisition scum friend of yours, stranger? Or should I say, confessor now? Ah, this is the place. Alright, cool. Sick. I've been sent here to kill a godlet. Her eyes burn with fury. That bitch. So, she would betray us and everything we once held dear, just to get to Vela?
Do you know this place?
Know it? It is my home. The last place I settled with my parents before they...
She chokes on her words.
Listen, stranger. You don't have to do this. The High Confessor, you don't owe her anything. She's using you.
Spectral tears fall from her face, shimmering in the light as they dissipate.
Please, stranger, use that knife to cut its bonds, not to...
She sniffs and swallows, but says nothing more. Okay. Let's see. Honestly, I'm for killing the little godlet. Not gonna lie. Actually am. These wafer-like shards of void metal will shatter after a single use, but as many gods discovered, a single use is often enough. Okay. So I'm thinking this is where we can get like void metal, or we can get shroom metal. Or shroom ores for upgrading our equipment to the final stages. But I don't know which one is which. Which one will give me which? Oh, I forgot that I got that. So that's why my charisma skill is like a little additional extra. Okay. And yet, it's still not enough. It's still not enough to persuade that one doorman. Okay, do we save the godlet? And does that allow us to have the extra void, because we don't use that void steel on cutting chains or cutting through okay. Save godlet. That involves cutting chains, and that would get rid of the void knife and the void ore and give us the shroom. Or do we kill godlet and then we get void ore from the knife? I do not know which. However, I probably am killing the godlet on principle. The godlet emits a soft, sad sound that seems to echo through your bones.
Her name is Danu. In the Middle Ages, she was a patron god of a powerful kingdom, a prophet who could predict and change the fate of empires. But after the God War, she was just my friend. My parents had been charged with keeping her safe from the Inquisition. Danu was grateful and taught me how to master my sophistry, how to read the threads of possibility that spill from all things and catch glimpses of likely futures. When Vela found me and I became a Dark Star, I left Danu here with charms and sigils for protection. Even now, in this form, I still look over her.
Why does the High Confessor want her dead?
Because she means a lot to me. To her, it's a test of loyalty. I am the ghost of the Dark Star Care. I was born of the trauma she felt when she fell to her doom in the mutiny. But Care did not die. Her heart still beats. She was tortured for months by the Inquisition, driven to madness with unspeakable tools and devices. And then, When they were done with her, they threw her in a cipher-insulated cell. For the first time in her life, she could not hear the language of the cosmos. For Care was like being deprived of air. Not that I can know for sure, because we were already separate. Whatever they did to me, to Care in those years, they turned her into the High Confessor you know.
Bro, John Dread Delusion, you absolutely earned this one lore skill because we definitely figured this out like last stream. If you're the same, can't you stop her? No, at least the High Confessor has, at least, can't you stop her?
We are not the same. I tried to talk to her once, tried to make her see sense. It was no use. Listen, stranger. The Care in that coffin, she is but a shadow of her former self. A shriveled corpse who barely clings to life. This godlet is the last remnant of who she once was. If you kill Danu there will be nothing left of Care. Nothing but a ghost.
Oh, that sounds too bad. Kill the godlet. You approach the godlet with the void knife. The being shrieks, an alien, ethereal noise that seems to resound through all your senses. You plunge the dagger into its throat. A pained wail seems to reverberate through your very being. Both the godlet and the knife dissipate into nothingness. The ghost of Care shrieks, an awful cry that descends into sobs.
Stranger.
She wipes away the ethereal tears.
Oh, you choose the life of an Inquisition puppet then?
She sniffs.
So be it. I won't desert you. Unlike that High Confessor, I don't hold grudges, and what's at stake here is too important. But know that my faith in you has been shattered, stranger. Now, leave me.
I mean, fair enough. I do feel bad. Trust me, I do feel bad. I did not want to kill the little godlet. I did not want to be the reason why they die. However, I also do not want gods to have any sort of significant power or any sort of significant sway here in the land of Dread Delusion, considering, you know, pretty much every single god that I have encountered has been some sort of master manipulator of mankind and deserves to allow humanity to you know, pursue their own things rather than just, you know, being in the plague lands and creating plagues and stuff from Pagath. What is this house? Excuse me? Do I know this place? Cannot anchor here. Shit. Okay. Place looks familiar, but I don't know why. All right, now we're anchored down. All right. I know this. I know this place. Okay, this was Vela's old manor. Got it. Understood. Okay, that's what this place is. All right. Okay. What? Hang up. You can just spawn in like two gigantic cannonball looking dudes and just make them disappear like that. Come on. Oh. Elixir of Regen. What are these guys? Excuse me? What are you? What are you? Speak up. Oh, right. That's they're probably like Clockwork Kingdom defenses, yeah. Because that's a Clockwork Kingdom there. They don't want people like me, people of the Apostatic Union. But here I am with my travel pass, as forged by Mikhail. Oh. That's right. I did want to investigate this. I'm not allowed in. As expected. But is this like a full Emberian ship? Looks like it. This does look like, okay, this is the thing that Velocalus brought up. Alright. I did not know that Velocalus got the cradle into an airship and docked it off the Clockwork Kingdom side. Alright. Is that a giant mech? Yes. Oh. This looks like an interesting landmark. True, Dory. There are no landmarks nearby to mark your chart. My ass. There we go. Complete your map of the Oniric Isles. Sick. Okay. Speaking of the Oniric Isles, where the actual hell am I on this map? where? No, I'm off the like coast of. Ah, there we are. God War Machine. Yeah, so Velocalus thing is like right around here in this area. All right. Can I? No, that's not an anchorable place. Let's see. I anchor down like here-ish then. Yes. All right. I have a curiosity here. Ah, the doorman has been charmed successfully. Are you friend? You are friend.
Gods, forgive me. Gods, focus. Focus. May God forgive you if you killed it. Can you forgive a God if it kills you? Can God kill you if you forgive it? Can you forgive a God if it kills you? Can you kill a God if you forgive it? No. Gods, no. Stop thinking about gods. Gods, can you?
The ghost of Meds Untaken. Sorry about that, my guy. Now, see, this is a good elevator. I know exactly where the door is going to be. I can press a switch, and then the doors that are going to open or close are clearly marked. Eggs? Yosik bomb? Let me through. I have no time. Let's see. What's name of the fortress that has turned into an airship? This looks remarkably similar to that, which makes sense considering they're both God War implements. God War era places. But I hold a level of curiosity for this place. I wish to know more about the giant mech with a shield. I want to go home. 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 Food. Me whenever I roll up to the function. I want to go home. I want to go home. God War pendant. A little silver pendant marked with one of the Union's early symbols. Seems to have belonged to Cornelius of the Grease Guards. The fastener is broken, so it cannot be worn. It really has sentimental value to someone. There was the guy with the large mushroom, not mushroom, but the large mustache that was a old engineer, yeah? And he was talking about how he was really wanting go for sentimental value someplace nearby, but I could not find the place. Could not find the island, I don't think. This might be it. Might be the place. That might be the that might be a thing that he's been wanting. They don't know the movement tech. They don't know that I can dodge literally everything. They don't know. They're bad. They're bad. They're awful. They're no good. They're stinky. They're little venomoths. Their status damage over time chip damage Pokemon in a I'm a high speed Oko kind of monkey. Onward for apostasy, death to idols false and true, death to death itself. Onwards. Death to death itself sounds an awful lot like something Velocalus would say. And this puts me out to like the front door, yeah? This is just like the quick dungeon exit. A la Skyrim 2011. No, more ghost.
The teeth. The teeth on that thing. The teeth.
What teeth? Where? What thing? My ship? Yeah. It's got no cannons. So I don't think it has any like teeth in either the metaphorical or the literal sense. But it do got me, and I got like a toothpick on me in comparison. I ain't got no siege weaponry, so I don't even have like a trebuchet on that, you know. But I'm glad that you've noticed it. I'm glad you've taken notice of my little barge, my little, you know, my airship that I've been greatly enjoying flying around. I'm glad that you've noticed. Thank you. Oh, not this way. I hear something squirming. Yep. Here come the frogs, eh? Little toadies. What does the word toady imply? I know that it's an insult of some kind. Let me check. What is a toady? A person who behaves obsequiously to someone important. Okay. So a sycophant, a brown noser. Understood. I love the word sycophant. I don't know why. My first experience, my first encounter with the word sycophant comes from the 11th Thump books. And I greatly enjoy the 11th Thump books. The 11th Thump books are very, very fantastic. They do like they portray magic and fantasy and whimsy in the best way. Where things just have like weird rules or no rules at all, and things just happen and they're not explained. And it's like, oh, well, there's no scientific equivalent. Good. It's magic. It's not science. What's this thing? What's all this thing? Oh. Oh. Okay, well, take me back to the airship. Get me back up here. There are 2 iron ores in there. Let me in, doorman. You think you can hide your wares from me? You think you can hide this treasure chest from me? God War key, a rusty key with a scrap of cloth torn from a God War era banner still tied around it. You know, I'm getting a lot of these keys. Getting a lot of these keys that I don't know where they go. Oh, look at all this ore that's mine for the taking. Nobody will have any sort of complaints about me just walking in and grabbing it. I'm the ruler of this land. This ore is mine by right. All right, wait, hold up. There is yet more thing to thing. Yes. One more fine ore. One more for the road. All right. Okay, that ought to be enough to. That ought to be enough, like side questing. Yeah. There's the High Confessor. Yeah. All right. Back to the blinding light. You know, the cool thing about having the teleport to airship button is that I can land anywhere in any of these large areas, then find the nearby teleporter, and then go and do the fast thingy. And I can still just like go back.
What I'm doing, Merchant Guild Breather. What you after?
I want to purchase upgrades. Now, I fully imagine that the different different places have different properties, but I don't think that I want to expend my money on science. We are critically low on funds, sir. And by critically low, I mean I'm a stingy ass. Was it this way for the fast travel? No, it was not that away. It was the other away. It was to the guy's. Yes, this way. That's the way. There we are. There we go. I remember. Yeah, there you are. We're having to go to like the very final part that I had been to. All right, go to Bella's gunship. Oh, right. I can just. Well, is there not like a blinding light? Teleport? No. Okay. Step away from the book. Beam me up, Scotty. Now, if I keep the gunship up in the air, you know, I don't have it sink down to the ground. That's right. That's right. There's oh yeah. There's this place. Yeah, get me out. Give me out. Okay. That's how I go back down to the Underlands. Is right. Okay. Now. Okay, so if I keep this place up in the air, am I able to like park? Am I able to park here? Just like sidle up. Oh. Stay in this reality, please. All right. Is the training room here? All right. Yeah, the training room is here. All right. Need a temporary buff defense. Okay. Oh. 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 Yeah. Put that weird creature up. All right. The training room temporarily buffs attack and defense. All right. Neat. Cool. Clockwork bow. Contraption can be instantly transformed into a broad cutting blade. Okay. I want that. Fully upgraded weapon with one of the rarest ores. Hell yeah, let's go. So what is like the transform button? Where do I say headshot? Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Should have known better. Control. Block. Is it block? No, I cannot block with this. Nope. Switch items, switch weapons, switch... no. Menus? No. Your ship? No. Okay, well. I guess I may never know. But at least my weapons are matching in colors now. All right, I got things to talk with you, Confessor.
So it seems as though you have secured all the necessary components, Confessor. Assault informs me that the cutter is ready. This will be your final mission. For after this, I will declare your penance fulfilled. You will be free to roam the Sky Realms once more. But I wanted to offer you a place here in this tribunal, if you wish to serve the Inquisition alongside me.
I would rather find my own path. For as grateful as I am to the Inquisition for not murdering me whenever they imprisoned me for some no good reason, I think I would like to take my skyship and go to my home and just be a small gardener, or perhaps take on merc work and fight gods elsewhere. You know.
I respect your wishes, Confessor. Perhaps I would do the same were I not bound to this coffin. But back to the task at hand. You will assemble your strike team for this final assignment. You will approach the cradle in the cutter and fight your way through Villa's defenses. We've seen no sign of aberrant behavior from the cradle, so we can only assume that Villa has not yet awakened the creature within. You must kill her before she can do any harm.
Why not capture?
You did not sail with her back in those days. You did not love her as I did. You were not betrayed by her and left to die.
He gasped for breath.
If left to enact her plans, Bella will be the death of us all. That woman deserves nothing better than death.
All right. Imagine going up to your boss and saying, like, you know what? I actually don't know if you like it. I actually want to help her. I want to assist our dreaded villain. You know? Maybe it's not so bad. You know?
Just get the cutter docked with the cradle, and the rest of your team will begin the assault. Expect fierce resistance. Sacrifices may be necessary. We may not all meet again. But know this, I have come to respect you, Confessor. I trust that when it comes to it, you will do the right thing.
Okay.
I have heard a report that the godlet is dead.
He sighs.
Thank you, Confessor.
I was able to. She slams a mechanical limb into the ground.
I do not want to hear the details, Confessor. I am grateful for your assistance. That all.
You let the silence hang. But as you turn to leave,
Except one thing. That damned ghost. She there.
he was.
That accursed spirit has haunted me for years. I suspected that she might try and stop you. Ghosts are nothing but vestiges of trauma singed upon reality. She is but an echo of my former self, trapped in naivety and idealism.
He sighs.
When I sailed with Vela, I wanted to use my wicked magic to heal this broken world. I thought there was always a compromise to be found. But it took months of Inquisition torture and many more confined in an anti-cipher chamber for my shattered mind to see the truth. There is only one thing myself and that spirit agree on, that Vela must be stopped. But only I have the guts to see it through.
He breaks into a coughing fit that settles into wheezing.
We did the right thing, Confessor. We are doing the right thing.
Normally whenever you have to like convince yourself that you're doing the right thing, you may need to take a step back and think about things. But also I got no void. I got no ores. I in fact have less. Unfortunate. I wanted to make two-handed Excalibur. I wanted to make the truest, darkest base cannon in the world. And also my clockwork bow does not. I don't know. What is the button? How doth? How doth I don't know. I don't know the button. I suppose it'll be automatic whenever an enemy comes in close. So if an enemy is close to me, I'll be able to just like swipe. Time to check. You there. I need the lab. Okay. That I did not, in fact, automatically switch. So on to the next creature. Right, F is normally the block button, does nothing. Shit. What? Okay. Something hit me. I don't know what. I feel like I have been lied to. I feel like I have been duped.
Big unfortunate. Feeling like Kratos whenever Ares has betrayed him. Or I suppose Zeus. I still need to play the original games. I'm a liar. I'm a fraud. I'm referencing things that I don't even fully know and comprehend. Anyways, die. Where could there be, like, void ore? I mean, I wouldn't know exactly where to have looked for, like, clockwork ore. Let me, like, let me pull out my side quests, yeah? See if there's, anything else I can go for. Oh, yeah. Manor. Oh yeah, and the guy, and the mustachioed guy. Let's see. Hello Town is this way, I believe. Yeah, there we are. And it's crazy how not lost I've been getting in the skies. How much I don't need to like reference a map. Have I just like learned how well this world interconnects with itself? Huh. Weird. Why am I able to remember all these locations and the shit? You again. The old veteran puffs on his mechanical pipe, half hidden by baroque swirls of smoke. I have something for you. Drengorg is silent for a moment, reaching out tentatively, then drawing back, not ready to touch the artifact again. Did you? He coughs, producing a particularly spectacular flare-up from his pipe, and attempts to compose himself. Well, I never thought I would see that again. You've done a kind thing for old Grease God. He reaches out again, and this time touches the pendant gently. Here, take this. Don't open it here. Not void ore. Not what any old Inquisitor could see. That's void ore. Oh, I saw it pop up in the top right. I didn't get to that part in the dialogue yet. Whoops. All right. All right. Cool. Neat. Cool. Sick. Never built anything with it. Never killed anything with it neither. No, I never will. That's what did for all the gods. That in our own blood and guts. Little bit of stuff I kept back for myself at the end of the war. So I can't imagine why. Perhaps to remember it by. But now I have this. Drangorg is clasping the pendant tightly as he slides the package across to you. Seems like a good time to leave the old man to his thoughts. Alright. Thank you for your service, Mr. Old Man Smuggler. Let's fucking go. Alright, now to test and see if I can like dock at the blinding light or at the gunship. Let's see. No, that's a sepulcher. So where exactly? Okay, that's like the Wiccan area. I don't need to be going there. Where? This is the academy. Can I? It's like weigh anchor here. Yep. All right. Sick. Again, too stupid to interact with the candles proper. So I cannot achieve quest progress. That said, however, I can drop by my house, drop by my manor, see what's going on here.
I don't think that I have a workshop. I don't think I have an anvil. However, I ought to have a restored place enough to be able to access places below, yeah? Workshop built unfurnished. Okay. Oh, now I can activate and turn off the fires. Let's fucking go. Alright, sick. Workshop. Here we go. Let's fucking go. Void greatsword. Handed over. A great shard of inky blackness. This blade must have taken an enormous amount of extremely rare voidstone to forge. In battle, it sunders everything before it, seemingly hungry to rip into reality itself. Let's fucking go. Alright. Honestly, I prefer the look of the Emberian greatsword better, but you know. I'm out here as a beggar. Can't be choosy. What do you mean I need a lock for my own fucking house? What do you mean I need to lockpick a door in my own home? A heavy key found squirreled away within Thornwood Manor. There are many locked doors throughout the Thornwood escape. Perhaps the key will unlock them. So now I don't need to lockpick my own doors. That should have been given to me whenever I walked into my own front fucking door. That should have been given to me before. That said, however, here we are. Here's the door. All right, time to go say hello to the headless corpse. In the basement of Thornwood Manor, you have found a peculiar and haunting statue. Seems to be missing several items. Perhaps completing the statue will have some effect. Oh, it's a statue and not a corpse, not a... Okay. That said, I don't think that I've been in the business of picking up statue hands. Or, you know, that's definitely a corpse. That's definitely somebody's body. Or somebody's puppet body. Destroyed. In one hit. Granted, it was a sneak attack, but, you know. He was on my property. I needed a training dummy. Alright. Cool. Neat. I mean, now I feel doubly bad for killing the little godlet. Library upgrade. That requires, you know, literacy and reading. And did I get the mine upgrade? Did I get the mines? Now, speaking of godlets. That was a home for a godlet. I definitely picked him up and put him in my pocket. I got another upgrade, yeah? Did I get the mines? I got the mines, alright. I long for the mines. Hourglass statue arm. A stone arm which holds an hourglass. At the base of the arm is a bronze mechanism. Looks as though this arm can be attached to something. Okay. Curious find. A small smithy was in operation here. Perhaps just to maintain the limited personal arsenal. The blades are of a strange design and rusted beyond repair. I've been used in some time. So I think that just might be flavor text. Just like some stuff to find in the world. It's like, somebody was making weird weapons out here. Maybe, perhaps. Yeah, okay. He ain't got more stuff for me. Library. Yes. I still need more blue. Still need more blue plant. But I can get the library. Now, I assume that the downstairs that was at the library that I saw is going to give me another statue piece. And same with the mines and the garden. All right. Back to trying to find where the blinding light is in the sky. Yeah, that's Sepulcher. Again, I keep finding Sepulcher. There's there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Can I park? Am I still not allowed? Am I no? Can I anchor then? Not there. Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay. I teched it. I got teleported. I can still walk into my ship. I'm safe. I'm good. Safe. Call it, Petcher. Call it. I saved. All right. Northeast of the Machinarium, access by this is rear. Well, I think that he's going to stay missing. Oh, they're all set up and ready. They're all ready to go. The A team is here. The piss team is leaving. All right. Right then, the piss has left the station. I repeat, the piss has left the station. All right, piss team, let's huddle up. Let's get going. All right. Orlaith looks agitated, shifting in her armor. You know, I faced up impossible odds before. Always bested them. Why always feel so goddamn nervous? She looks at her hand, trembling slightly. She clenches it into a fist. I guess I've always looked up to Vela. She saved me more times than I can count. So even though I know this is the right thing to do, my stomach's still churning. She looks at you. Listen, Confessor. When we met, you told me you would finish what I started. The mutiny against Vela. And stop her before she does the unthinkable. Stand by that. You really think we can do this? Yeah. Well, doesn't stand a chance. Let's go. No, I'll fucking body her. I'm here for the run back. I've been pumping iron. I've been dumping iron. I got this. She nods. I appreciate your confidence in me, Confessor. Olathe silence for a moment. You know, I never felt like I belonged anywhere. Being born from a glass tube would do that to you. In those first years with Vera, when we thought we were really making a difference, it was still Vera's dream we were chasing, you know? But now, I think I finally know what my purpose is. To stop the evils of my ancestors from ever being repeated. She twists up the corners of her mouth. I died trying. But better or worse, that's thanks to you, Confessor. So I suppose I just want to say thank you. My pleasure, Olathe. Smiles at you warmly. We're so in. Ross is sipping from a teacup, which he raises and salutes at your approach. Oh, Confessor, cool of you to join us. Well, here we are at last. The endeavor is nearly over. The curtain soon to be open. Everything is in place for final act. Let's just hope I can remember my lines. How you feeling? He sips. Oh, naturally I'm scared shitless. This is confrontation I've been running from all along. This is what I became yours to escape. Yet I am finding that the fear is less biting than before. It feels calming somehow, to last be walking towards my troubles. With firm resolve. He snorts. Funny how long we resist the simplest lessons. Confessor, you remember our first meeting? Lately I found myself turning it over in my brain. At that time, you persuaded me that the angel's promise was a mirage. A better world can only be built one brick at a time. Those were wise words. Darkstars could have bettered so many lives with all the pure and treasure we attained. If we had done the hard work and made the hard choices, instead we took the easy path, following our leader into damnation for a prize that could absolve any crime. Imagine Mr. Beast getting together a sky pirate. the Mr. Beast sky pirates. But he takes a deep breath and locks eyes with you. Things are different now, don't you see? The cradle has risen. The stable door has been blown off its bally hinges. Everything Clockwork Kingdom ever tried was mere child's play compared to Angel. This is it. The real deal. Another way on the precipice. I find I cannot turn my back. Oh, Horace's fault, I'm afraid. His visions were so good because he still had hope. Hope that every person could be redeemed. That love really was more powerful than despair. When you reawakened my old self, that hope didn't die. It stayed with me. Infectious. All mixed up together with everything I've ever done. Ross smiles ruefully. So you see, I have to believe that Horace wasn't wrong to hope. I mean that literally. I have no choice but to believe. For Sam and my family, and everyone I've ever loved. I won't let you activate the angel. The angel should stay deactivated. I do not trust the monkey paw. I do not trust the wishes of just like, yeah, you know what? Let's turn everything easy mode. Because you just said you will lay them one brick at a time, and that's how you build something. That's, you know, respect the word. You know? Ross gazes at you for a while and nods, his expression surprisingly peaceful. Very well. If this final act should cast us as fools, let's play our parts with gusto. He sighs. You're going to flipping regret this all, aren't they? Ever since we saw it, I've been thinking of that angel. I've long read of such ominous entities, drifting in the void of our own reality, but until now, they were entirely theoretical. But seeing such a creature in the flesh, I could feel its incongruity, its vast contradiction, like a thorn in my brain. With something so alien to this world, maybe Vela really can bend reality to her will. The Duchess plays idly with her void dagger, watching it glide through the air. Ah, Confessor, my apologies. I was lost in thought. It's that angel.
I've long rated such entities, drifted in the void beyond reality, but until now they were entirely theoretical. For the complexities of our cipher art, we have only the smallest understanding of the void. Professor, you told me that Bela must be stopped, that us endless must learn to accept our fate. I've been thinking on this a great deal these past few days. My people's burden is ours to bear, and though we lament our torment, I believe some good, no matter how slight, can be gleaned from the worst tragedies. Bela's idea of heaven might benefit my people, but I have no doubt it would wreak great havoc and disruption upon everyone else. For this reason, I'll help you to stop Bela, no matter the cost. You are still trying to stop her, right?
After she ran me through with her blade, I'm hardly going to help her. Yeah, that's just, you know, step one. That's the icebreaker. That's how we flirt. Yeah, that's her love language. Stabbing me. But no, her so-called heaven is too chaotic an idea. She must be stopped. She nods. I thought as much. It'll be a risky fight, but I'll do my best to aid you. When we reach the cradle, I'll keep Vela's main force distracted with the cipher shield. That should give you time to find an alternate entrance. No matter what, this will be a perilous mission. I've spoken to Care and arranged for my daughter's hand to be delivered home if I'm to meet a similar fate to hers. Ooh. Well, this is it. One last down and push into Vela's vest from me. Only this time, I fear there'll be no second chances. Shoots you a serious look. It doesn't matter how many times that god of yours can pull you back from the dead. If Vela activates the abomination, it's all over. Unless we can stop her, Vela will either rule the world or end it. Damn that girl for bringing it to this. She could have gone to great things, you know. Her name could have gone down in history as a savior, not a tyrant. Well, anyway, Butler's ready to depart. You might want to check with the rest of the crew, see how they're holding up first. Otherwise, use the controls when you're ready. Just making sure you're really ready, yeah? Assault on that cradle is no easy task. May just be the last thing we do. Alright. I'll haunt you once more. To get my goods back. To get my thingies back. Then I will get my attack and dev buff, or attack and defense buff. And then not throw myself into the bottom. And then we're off. And man, I just got my airship too. And on we go. Let's fucking go. Airship to airship combat. Yeah, see? Right, well, despite it all, it went pretty smooth, eh? He grins. Damn sight better than the last London, at least. What's the plan now that we're here? The place is a fortress. Too risky for a head-on assault. But if the Duchess could distract Vela's entourage with her magic, the rest of you might have a chance. Ross thinks he spotted a back door. Some sort of utility pipe that could be cracked open, giving you and Olathe a new way inside. And Olathe will head straight for Vela and try and keep her busy. As for you, find that angel at all costs. Then, if all goes to plan, we'll meet up at the Cradle Center and we can boot that angel back to the void. Piece of cake, eh? You got it. We're aboard the most abhorrent vessel ever constructed. Surrounded Sorry about that. Surrounded by the Union Navy, on our way to face Vela Calus and her captive Eldritch Horror. He smiles. Careful, Confessor. Anything more dangerous, I might start having fun. Alright. I know that Assault said that we ain't going to be going through the front fucking door, but look at the only way in and tell me that that doesn't look like the front fucking door that we should be going through. Oh. Ooh, music? What if I zoom past everyone? What if I zoom past them all? Oh. Yeah, Frost, what's taking so long? Frost is once again fiddling with his handheld door-breaking device. This time, he is visibly under distress. Professor, you've arrived at the nick of time. Confound those obstinate Imperians. I'm attempting to halt this aeration turbine to afford our ingress. Deposit a fail-safe switch somewhere nearby. There's an elevator down nearby. Shut it off, you have your door. Behind you, there's a deafening shriek of offensive magic and a flash of blue light that briefly casts deep shadows across Frost's face. He looks worried. Quickly now, Confessor. Not Alright. So, gotta find switch. Go down, pull lever. I can do that. Why did... I am once again reminded of Final Fantasy. This song in particular. I think this is a song that plays during... like the kidnapping of Princess Garnet. Dun 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 dun. Or like during the... I don't know. It plays during some sort of action sequence. Get down. Oh no, now I'm reminded of Exoprimal. And how much I want to play Exoprimal. And bury an ore. You're still giving me ores? You're still giving me upgrades? Ooh. I guess I found switch. Get destroyed, nerd. I ought to have let you, like, heal. I ought to have let you pop your potion in the middle of combat. And then kill you anyways. Just to BM you. And this leads us back up to the other side of the, yeah. There we are. Oh man, they didn't even bother to deal with this one guy either. They left me to deal with him. The Emberian and Jack Frost really, sorry, not Jack Frost, what's his name? Damn. I'm a terrible leader. I'm forgetting names. I thought you were dead. Were you not? I still don't know the button to switch forms on my bow. All right, let's see. Might as well start with the left, yeah. Left's as good a place to go as any. Ooh. Beds. Mana restored. Could I? Can I cast my teleport to airship spell from here? Or will the game say like no, you full committed to this. We gave you multiple warnings about this. Get back down there. Get back in the fight. Aw. Can I activate that? I can activate this though. Alright. Would it be dangerous to sleep here? Would it be dangerous to like take a quick nap in the enemy home or in the deep in the enemy base? What would my comrades think if I just went Betty by during the assault for like a solid 12 hours? Something that should only take like, I don't know, 2. Oh right, I'm getting caught up in like murdering everything. I don't need to give them my attention. I don't need to do that. I don't need to be killing them. I think Duchess may have the right of me when she says, "Ah, you enjoy it. You're a monster. I could swallow a bottle of alcohol and something." I don't know Godzilla. I do not know Godzilla well enough to be able to like do the full rap. I do not know the full song. I barely know. Aw, my lore. My lore. I'm too low. I'm too stupid. Come on. I can bash buttons. What is, okay, never mind. I can still go through here. I could have broken that door if I had taken a moment to look at it and see, yeah, hey, you know what? That door looks like it's kind of busted up. I did not have to waste a lockpick. What about you? No, I think I have to break you. Oh, I have to like open you legitimately. Legitimately, I say as I lockpick it. Oh, hello.
Cradle network breach detected. Security protocols overwritten. Control of mechanical humanoids severed. Further, containment. Containment compromised for prime specimen. Code Angel. Entity is attempting to replicate. Access to cradle womb sealed until threat notified. Additional information restricted to Class A citizens and above.
Ah, I get to charm. Let's go. This is the one thing that I know my character's good at, and yet I'm still unable to go into that one space that had the gosh darn, you know. All your citizens have been dead for hundreds of years. If you want to stop this angel spawn, I'm your only chance.
Analyzing. Class A population count 0. Class B population count 0. Class C population count 0. Analyzing. Threat level critical. Without containment, prime specimen replication will trigger disaster event tier 0. Destruction of reality. Additional information request from Krent. Prime specimen, code Angel, is attempting to replicate. The resulting subspecimen, code designation Angel Spawn, is located in power relay chamber. Subspecimen, code Angel Spawn, is capable of distorting reality. Designated Class A threat. Use of force not advised.
Wait, so this angel is trying to breed? This angel is trying to fuck? Oh! No fucking on my watch. If I'm not allowed to fuck, nobody is.
Overloading power relay chamber may result in subspecimen's destruction without unnecessary conflict. Speakers should look for the 4 override terminals. High technical skill required. Ceasing communication.
Fuck. Okay. So if we had a high enough lure skill, we would be able to like destroy that? Like overload? Huh. I think that's what I've been told. If I have a high enough reading comprehension skill. Yeah, move out the way. I got places to be. All right, but can I get like one more little bit of delusion? Can I get like a hit of one more delusion? I would like to have maximum attack. I would like to have maximum might. Variant ore, hell yeah. I'm just giving more. I'm just giving even more. I have a feeling I'm not going in the correct direction. I had to swing first. You know? Alright, okay. So I think I can go through that forward area, and then there's a door on the right that would lead me to the correct area? Or into the angel specimen room? Okay, okay. I think so. Oh, not this way. Shite. Well, that way then. Let's see. I've been kind of like madly dashing through everything. So my my mental map is not fully constructed. But I do, this is the door that I was looking for. All right, here we are. Fucking CSGO surf in on you. Unleash a heavy power attack that depletes half your health. What are you going to do? The answer is just die, I guess. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I suppose you're the angel spawn. I suppose you're the miniature boss fight. I suppose you're the midway boss fight. Get just fucking destroyed, idiot. Having gained access to the cradle's main structure, you have managed to defeat a replicated spawn of the angel in combat. Nothing now stands between you and Vela. That's right. That's right, little angel spawn. Nothing stands between me and Vela other than I don't know where the fuck she is. She has like, I don't know, a few miles of steel in between me and line of sight of her. I don't know. She could just hide. She could just walk in the other direction. She'd just be out of my sight. And then I was like, oh, you know what? There used to be a Vela somewhere, I'm sure. Somewhere there was a Vela. I've forgotten about her. She's not in my line of sight. Out of sight, out of mind, you know? Or I could take this train. Let's fucking go. Train, chugga. Chugga choo choo. Yippee, 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 yippee. I love trains. Reminded of Deep Rock Galactic. Played with my little brother yesterday. And, fudge. Nah, I was humored by, never mind. I'll get to it later. There's perhaps something more important to take care of at the moment. You know? Other than just like DRG stories at the moment, there might be something more important going on. Vela cradles Orlaith in her arms as her body shakes with silent sobs, tears flowing down her cheeks. She looks up at you with red eyes, all too human after all. So it's you. Funny. I thought I saw through the heart would have proved more of a setback. I've had help from a friend of yours. Should have known you'd find that one. Right the boon. He smiles weakly. Union don't know what they're missing. I didn't want to kill her, you know. She came at me full force. I only meant to disarm. Bella closes her eyes, overwhelmed by a deep exhaustion. I always say, innit? I didn't want to. They made me do it. I had no choice. You were right, I think. About me and Isabet. I wasn't chasing this dream for anyone but myself. That mute, stunned little girl, standing in the ashes of her home. Have any idea how long never is? Never to see her again. Never to hear her stupid little laugh. Truly, I don't know if anyone ever comes to terms with that. So I sailed around, pretending to be a savior, loosing my anger on whoever would play the villain. When I found that map,
Gods, it was like a fucking djinn granting my wish. Like a message from the universe saying, maybe she died so you could do this. Because, really, who could dispute that logic? What price could outweigh saving everyone forever? She shakes her head. Even Jack knew better than to gamble on credit. The more principles I twisted, the more blood I spilled, the more friends I led to their deaths, the more my debt grew, and the more the angel seemed like the only solution. Bella meets your gaze again, eyes welling up, voice cracking with the desperate abandon of confession. Well, I can't be the one to make this choice. Not anymore. I'm so deep in blood that I can't even see the surface. She lets her head fall to her lathe body again. Please, go to the angel. It'll answer to you. If you wish to destroy it, I won't stop you. Thank you, Vela. Convince Vela to stand down. Let's fucking go. I'm charming as hell. I told you I prefer to have a speech. I told you I prefer non-violence whenever there's an option available. I'm not a monster here. I'm not the monster here, Miss Endless Duchess. Anyways, Bella says nothing as she rocks her best friend back and forth like a baby, racked every now and then by spasms of grief. Perhaps I should choose a different time to exult in my my speech 100. What do we have here? It seems as though some wretched soul, spat from a dank prison cell, has somehow stumbled into the most fateful moment in living memory. She grins. The angel watches you, stranger. To its incomprehensible mind, you are little more than an insect crawling on shit. And yet, here, in this plane of existence, it has no power without one such as you. It is a thing born of the void. It can think and feel only in cipher. It lacks the perspective of a mere mortal. To have agency in this place, it must merge with another. This creature defies foresight, stranger. In the threads of prophecy, this moment is an abyss through which I cannot see. For years, I thought it was Vela who would stand at the precipice. And now I see that it is you. It's just a roll of the dice. I'm not about to claim skill. I'm not about to say that, yeah, I'm fucking great. I'm awesome. Let's go. Nah. She smirks. Many in your position would claim sole responsibility for their successes. I'm glad you have the sense to see otherwise. These islands have long been the home of dreamers and fantasists. Their delusions have seeped into the fabric of the earth, waiting for one to reclaim them. The people here have hung their wishes on your shoulders. Nothing more. Could I dig up like one more, just like tiny little donut-shaped delusion? Just like a little bit. I want that one more point in the might. So like, it's like, yeah, look how fucking buff I am, and have like a flex off with Zangief. But you should do well to remember that your power, all power, is borrowed. We are not the conduits. And now, whether by chance of skill, you wield more power than any before you. The last time this angel was aroused, the whole world was destroyed. You could banish it, or you could merge with it and succeed where those before you failed. What will you do, I wonder? You saw me like murder your little godlet, and I felt very, very bad about it because it was your little godlet, but it was still a god. So this should be of no surprise. Could this angel cause another world rend? I would like to tell you that the Emberians, 400 years ago,
Use the angel with malice and stupidity so as to doom the world to such a fate. But the truth is, nobody truly knows what happened back then, or what could happen now. Bella was certain she could merge with the angel without triggering a syntax checker.
Yawning during, final exposition. Sorry about that. Sorry. I'm not a fucking Canadian. Sorry about that.
I am not so brazen as to say either way. For someone who has spent her life predicting the future, it is somewhat of a novelty to admit. I have no idea.
What should I do? She sighs.
I have long thought that to change the rules of cipher, to fundamentally alter the very fabric of existence, is a sin more shameful than I can imagine. I believe this in my heart when I tried to stop Vela. Her will proved stronger, and in defying her, I yawned once again. I lost everything I ever held dear. And if I ever truly loved her, can't I also say that she was driven as much by love and beauty as anger and ambition?
She smiles at you, weakly.
The truth is, I am no longer a living person, just an echo of one. I have no right to interfere with the living. Do as you wish, stranger.
All right, now or never.
Good luck, stranger, if there is such a thing.
There's got to be like some sort of like finale music, yeah? Why is it so damn quiet? why am I going up into the God Angel Gooch in complete silence? The divine rhinoceros beetle, four-armed god creature. As you approach the angel, a pressure builds inside your skull until it feels like your head might split in twain. Your body shivers with a nauseating energy. Somehow, you know the angel is inside you. Ah, she got that strap on? You. No. Clench the teeth. A needle of pain gouges through your mind. Memories of your childhood, people and places you knew, all flash before your eyes, ridged forth by the will of this creature. It's trying to understand you. All right, well, let's try and understand it first. Mutual, just like handshake right before I'm about to like murder this thing. I'm about to like horrifyingly like have it decompose itself. Yeah, I'm about to point at itself and I'm about to point at it and say, "Kill yourself now." And so, I'm not a monster. I'm gonna at least like get to know him first, right? What are you? More pain. But this time, the memories are not your own. Sensation of limitless possibility, of incomprehensible freedom and unending time envelops you. Just a fraction of a moment, you understand what it means to be truly infinite, stretched beyond the limits of this reality. You realize that the angel is trying to share its experience with you. So much is lost in translation. Why are you here? A confusion of sensations flash through your mind, an embarrassing vessel invading your life essence, somehow latching onto you, pulling you through the layers of reality until you're small. Oh, so small. And trapped in this cage. You understand somehow. The angel is severely impaired in this world. The limits of time and space, the rules inherent in such a rigid existence, entrap the angel in this corporeal form. You caused the world Rin, didn't you? You know of the world Rin, scraps of history, hearsay, and pervasive cultural dread. What you know of the world Rin, scraps of history, hearsay, and a pervasive cultural dread rises to the forefront of your mind. A note of confusion goes through you. The angel doesn't seem to be sure. You understand that when it was brought here, another tried to merge with it, unsuccessfully. In that moment, a simple cry of pain from either of them could have obliterated this world, just as a human could accidentally trample on a colony of insects. So what happens now? Your body seethes with impotence and impatience.
Yes, you understand. The angel can do nothing on its own. Not in this realm, not in its body. It is trapped here. It must merge with another, a sentient being from this material plane. If it is to have any agency here. It would need only be a moment. The angel could separate once more, peeling off from its new form and returning to the void. Or it could stay, and weave a new reality within this one. Alright, let's start choosing. A tingling of anticipation suffuses your body. The angel awaits your decision. I really hope that I don't get this wrong. Alright. Very clearly states. Alright, cool. I don't have to remember like weird lore shit. Alright, cool. I banish thee. At 4th level, I banish a god. DC 14 because I have a low int stat. It's just my proficiency bonus at +3. No, sorry, it would be like a +4 because DC starts at 8, right? In 5th edition. Whoops. I defaulted to DC 10 as a default because I'm still accustomed to 3.5. Whoops. Shit. I'm a liar. My proficiency is actually +5. Because I think I'm a level 20 character at this point. I shouldn't be, but you know, if I'm fighting gods out here. You feel a yearning for something like home, for the expanse of the infinite void, but a wave of anxiety hits you. There will be no going back from this decision. All the pity and despair, tumult in the blood, the cyclical cruelty and the pious theft, all of it will go on, alongside whatever joy the people of the Sky Realms can carve from the crooked bow of mere existence. Your will. Yes. Get back. Get out. Leave. You don't belong in this world. You don't want to be here. Your body is engulfed in a warm tingling. It becomes a yearn, a tearing, agonizing pain. Your vision distorts and seems to blend with your other senses, like your very consciousness is dissolving into water. The angel is borrowing your mortal essence so that it may leave this reality. Your last coherent thought, a desperate hope, you made the right choice.
In a searing flash of light, the angel is torn from existence. For a moment, you see it tumbling into the fractal madness of the void, just before the rip in reality snaps shut. The cradle lurches around you. Without its power source, it has begun to plummet back to the Underlands. It is only thanks to the nimble piloting of Jack Basalt that you are rescued from the wreckage. Ignoring her frantic protests, you shove Vela on the craft as well, and the three of you watch the cradle fall below the clouds. You are silent on the journey back, thinking only of Orla, the Duchess, and Caxton Frost, for whom the cradle will forever be a tomb. With your penitence fulfilled, you are released from the Inquisition. Free at last, you set off alone, caring not where the wind takes you. In the years that follow, tales are told around the Sky Realms of a lone wanderer whose very presence seems to put strange events in motion. Jack Basalt retires from mercenary work and spends the rest of his days drifting from tavern to tavern, drunkenly rambling of his bygone exploits. With time, the names of his former comrades are forgotten, and he is regarded as just another old fool. Frost never marries his lover, Samol. He remains a traitor in the eyes of his homeland. The Duchess, shredded and scattered to the winds, finds a strange new peace as a fractured witness to the secret life of the Underlands. The Emberian's armor lies, unrusting, at the base of the world, while her flesh returns to the soil. Their sacrifice is recorded on the jet-black memorial obelisk that stands in the gardens of the Citadel of Doubt in Riova. Thanks to your assistance, the Apostatic Union is able to purge the Wiccan covens from every corner of Hallowshire. the region enjoys a new era of stability and lawfulness, though despite many pleas for aid to the Union mainland, the famine drags on for several years. And in neighbouring Puel, the scry shroom harvest never quite recovers, with the village falling into destitution in the coming years. Hood, however, travels the sky realms, finding awe and adventure.
Hood.
The entombed one, festering below sepulchre, eventually dethrones the Queen of Silver and her council. The entire realm is soon torn asunder by violent magics, fueled by the agonies and resentments of its denizens. Of the few small islands that remain, a handful of endless survivors cling to a miserable existence, comforted only by the hope that their brethren have found some kind of peace. After seizing control of Hallowshire, the apostatic union closes its borders to endless refugees. Those who still manage to make the crossing are treated with scorn and derision. With your help, the Clockwork King dies without an heir, and its courtiers are violently deposed. Though many citizens perish in that first brutal winter, this time a natural spring follows in its wake, along with a blossoming sense of mutual solidarity. The Saboteur's leadership ensures that people meet the crisis together, and soon the old songs, all the old songs, return to the tea rooms and temples. It also creates a safe haven for crooks and black marketeers, who swiftly become indispensable to society. In response, the Union moves troops in from Hallowshire and occupies the island, announcing its intention to restore law and order. A long resistance struggle concludes with the declaration of New Cardova as a freebooting, fractious nomad republic. With Vela defeated, the chains that bound your mysterious benefactor shatter, freeing the entity at last. You never cross paths with it again.
Good.
The High Confessor spends the rest of her days in an Inquisition cell, where the last of her resolve drains away. And as for Vela, you shared few words during your escape. The next day, she was gone, and none have seen or heard from her since.
Hey! Cool, roll credits. Let's go. Ugh. I did it! Let's see. How many hours does that say that I have on the Steam? 30 hours? Alright, that's good. Good 30-hour video game. Good 30-40 hour video game. And even like ends with like a Fallout New Vegas style. Here's what happened to all the characters. Here's their story. I like that. Bravo game. Good game. Liked it. Liked it a lot. Wish I had more time with the airship, really. That's about it, but I imagine that I could still like play the video game in post credits, so I can just like walk around and do all the rest of the side quests that I hadn't done yet. I can still like explore the rest of the world and all that. But I imagine that you could also have like saved basalt and the Duchess if I had spent more time on the cradle, like going around trying to find them and stuff, because there was still like some place that I oh thanks for playing it. Thanks. Okay, well thanks for making the video game. It was a very good game. The credits were short. Okay, start Delusions. Where do I start up? Something has changed. On my ship? Where am I at? Okay, that's I'm like one fraction of a delusion away from leveling up. So this is about, yeah, okay. This is post Velocaluse. All right. This is post Cradle. This is post game. Okay, okay. Well, I was right. Can I go and talk to the confessor? Well, I imagine that you would have been able to, can I run into the dragon? You have collision. You do not have collision. Unfortunate. Oh well. But, if I had spent more time in the cradle, then I'm pretty sure that I would have been able to find, where the Duchess and Assault were. No, Frost. The Duchess and Frost. Okay. Well, I'm Basalt was the pilot. He's the Englishman, or the one that I gave the English accent to. I have a feeling I could have been able to save them. Additionally, I didn't do anything with the queen under the city, because, or yeah, this one. I didn't do anything with this girl because I figured that if I did, then she would release, or she wouldn't release the endless from their curse of immortality, right? Because her goal is to shake apart the island so as to undo the curse and allow the people to actually die. So that's how I ended that quest. That's how I didn't like engage with the rest of that quest. So unfortunately, that seems that doesn't work. Unfortunately, it seems like the island like breaks apart, but it doesn't actually cure the immortality, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that was great. That was cool. I like this game. I like this game a lot. I like this game a lot. Let me do like, oh wait, let me actually talk with her. Let me actually speak with the girl. Oh, I'm curious. He floats above you, imperious, furious, bristling with disdain. He resembles a queen of silver, aflame with her light. Oh. Wait, hold up. I forgot that I had like a second option. Hold up. But perhaps you could also help the entombed one instead. Okay. Hold up. You're the one causing all these earthquakes. Can I persuade you to help me? Or can I persuade you to have me help you? Okay, well, let's show her the necklace then. I see this necklace, Your Majesty. Do you remember why you sacrificed yourself in the first place? For a moment, the entombed one stares at the topaz necklace with something like yearning on her face. Then her eyes harden. She grabs the necklace from you and crushes the topaz dust between two fingers. Sacrifice! Ha! Queen above thinks she can remind me what it means to serve the kingdom. I am serving the kingdom. Far better than she ever did while sitting depressed in her throne room. This kingdom is begging to be destroyed. Its people are miserable, and they call to me to bring their long lives to an end. Ah, okay. See, I thought the necklace would have worked like 100%, so I didn't do that. Okay. Maybe you're right. The entombed one turns to you, her skin blazing with the inner light. Please, mortal, consider my side of the argument. I know I ask a lot. I ask for the destruction of an entire kingdom.
but no new souls have been born here for centuries. No children, no youths. The only great changes to the status quo have been spurred on by mortals. First, penitent Thor, and now, you. The endless themselves are tired and bored and rotten. They hide inside mausoleums and do nothing, pretending to be dead. They hunger for mortal flesh, and if the flesh farms failed, they would resume their crusades in an instant. They lack the courage in themselves. They yearn for it. Listen to my plea, mortal. Help me destroy this accursed kingdom.
I could charm her out of, like, not destroying the kingdom. However, I'll help you destroy the kingdom of the Endless.
You'd truly help me destroy this place? You surprise me, mortal, in the best of ways. Your task is simple. All I ask is that when you return to the surface, you tell the Queen of Silver to come down here and meet me in person. Then the destruction will begin.
It shall be done. Alright. Okay. So I imagine that I would have gotten a very different ending if I had actually, like, chosen to speak with her. Also, Lamau, look at me. Not even going out of my way to climb up because I have an airship and I can travel faster, like taking a car across the road. I can't believe I have to fly all the way to work on a Friday. Oh, no, wait, does he say on a Friday or on a Saturday? On a Saturday. As the queen casts her gaze upon you, you are overcome with a wave of melancholy. Yeah, okay.
Greetings, mortal. Did you have more questions?
The Entombed One is ready to call a truce, but she needs to speak to you in person.
Excellent work, mortal. I will head down to speak with her at once.
All right. Time to see how she gets fucked over. I'm gonna lay witness. Also, holy moly, this airship moves like so jankily quickly. Or how, like, I was sold on the idea of an airship being like one of the things of the video game. It's surprising how it's just like the last 10 minutes of the game where you get an airship.
Hello, mortal.
You're right. Hope you destroy okay. Shall be done. Right, I have done so. Does that mean that I have complete? Okay. You should rest and return to the castle later to witness the aftermath. Okay. I should read the quest logs. Lamau. There's no bed. There is no bed here. Let me fly my way back up. Imagine using stairs like a peasant. I say peasant as an insult this time around, even though I am on the side of the peasantry. Let me in. Rent me a bed. Here you are. There we go. All right, let me go. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Okay. I rested, but for like 5 minutes. I hope that is... Oh. There is no castle. That was long enough. I slept through that. I slept through my neighbor's house just being fucking toppled over. I slept through the Sears Tower right next door to me just like toppling over and being fucking destroyed. Alright.
Hello, mortal. Come to admire my handiwork?
What happened to the Queen of Silver?
Oh, don't worry. I didn't kill her. I just took her mind from her and made it my own. Now I'm thinking more clearly than ever before.
With a peal of laughter, the entombed one raises her hands. Her eyes flash and spark, and a crack splits the ground. The world seems to shift underfoot, groaning. Better fly from here, mortal. This island doesn't have long left. Okay, well. The only regret that I have is not having done this and not having known this before doing the end of the game. So I could see which ending that it is that I would rather have wanted. Rather than just like turning the endless into refugees, I wanted them gone and dusted to allow them to finally fucking sleep, you know? This ring fits snugly in battle. Sorry, this ring fits snugly around your finger and prickles in battle, drawing on your health to increase your attack damage. Putting it on is unnervingly like putting your finger into a snake's mouth and waiting for it to bite down. Okay. It's potency of potions. Nah. Okay. Let me go and find something to smack. There ought to be plenty of that around. And I know where to find me a couple of smackable creatures. Yeah, right around here. Let's park right in the castle. Let's see if I can. Bro, the amount of places that you actually can, though. Holy shit. Okay, you're dead. Just like one hit. Die. Oh, okay. So, with one, like, normal hit, it brought them down to, like, 1/4 of their health. That's an insane attack boost, actually. Maximum bite. That's nuts, honestly. And so incredibly worth it. Like for how many health potions I get? Brother. Endless royalists now consider me accepted. Huh. Bro. This ring? Okay. Maybe it's maybe it's the way it should be, because I don't know. I think I have like the highest possible attack now. I think I ought to be able to one-shot most things at this point. But all right. Yeah, cool. Neat. Sick. And I don't think that I can look up like endings to Dread Delusion on YouTube, because I don't think that this wonderful game, as wonderful as it is very, very popular, very well known. But I like this game. I've only got like 2 more streams of footage to scrub through. Well, 1 more and then this one, so like 2 more. Yeah, I was right. 2 more streams to go through before I make a video. I'm thinking I'll split up to 3 parts, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to playing them. I'm looking forward to watching them. I'm looking forward to making them. I like this game a lot. I like this. It was nice. It was cool. It was fun. Anything over here? Anything fun over here? What we got? What we got over here? I figure I'll take like 1 more victory lap around the world of Dread Delusion. Excuse me. What are you? There's still yet more to explore. You know. There's more game to the game. The door needs a key. Shit. Okay, well. Like I said, there is yet more video game to this game. There is yet more to explore. Fucking destroyed. Holy shit. I love this thing. I love having so much damage. I love having access to so much damage. I am truly a brute.
I'm truly oh yeah, and I also have like the attack buff from the workshop. Not the workshop, the training room. Oh, hi. Hey. Didn't see you there. I'm so help me Lord, I'd better bust through that door. All right. Back to the boat. All right. Do my victory lap. Do my lap. See, this is the Clockwork Kingdom with its corrupted lands. There's the house. There's a tower that's full of smut. There's a junkyard. There's the farmland. There's the Library of Untruth. There's the Blinding Light. There's the start of it all. There's the very start of the video game. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, if I had put points into Guile, then that would have allowed me to jump up these boxes and be able to go back in. However, I can just do this instead, I think. Now that I have the power. No, I can't. Okay. I cannot assault these little winged creatures. I think I'm now stuck here. I think I'm stuck down here. Okay. Well, give me my emergency airship teleportation spell. All right. Speaking of like Dark Souls inspirations, is there something waiting for me back in my old cell? Nope. All right, whiffing does not incur health. It's only on dealing damage. Okay. Oh wait, hold up. There's a pretty place down here that I did not see whenever I was last here. This looks like an interesting landmark. You know, why was this not marked? I thought I got the achievement to complete my map. Secret shop. Oh, there it is. Oh. Hold up a minute. Wait a darn tootin' second. The man inside the shell is as gnarled as his clutter-filled home. He gives you a hard, silent stare, almost as if he is seeing through you to find something on the other side. What is this place? Oh, a visitor. But a visitor for me? This place? My home? My emporium? My steed? Or do you mean the field of slaughter above? Aristides Rock, they used to call it. Emporium, so this is a shop? Among other things. These days I seldom encounter others, but I retain a number of curios and trinkets here. I find I have some items of considerable interest. Let me see what you got. Show me what you got. Ooh. Summon Skeleton Guard, Summoner's Ring, Vampiric Amulet. This jewelry looks very old. The tiny creature appears to be trapped within its stone. It is said that in the Middle Ages, before cipher magic was fully understood, nobles were often enslaved minor deities and jewelry. Would I be siphoning enough health from the vampiric amulet to cancel out the effects of the life bite ring? But okay, neat. more wizard shit, but you know, neat. More game. There is yet more game to discover in this game. I love it. Ah, the sacred shroom. Where Void? Is that how they pronounce his name? Is that how they pronounce it now? Void? Lloyd? It wasn't Lloyd. They didn't say Lloyd in the credits. I stayed shut up, but you know. The Duchess's old home. Looks like an interesting landmark. Geronimo. Wait. I see a ghost. I see an apple. No, wait, that's always been there. I think so. It's just like her monitoring thing. I want to see if her hand is here. Or if the hand of her... No. Okay. Alright. Back to my boat I go. Or there be anything else? What are you? I don't recognize you. I don't recognize this area. This looks like an interesting landmark. My map has been updated. What did it get updated with? Where am I at? Where am I? Peguthian Dungeon. I think I skipped this place entirely because I just charmed the Pegath worshiper. I charmed the Pegath seedbed. I charmed the inflated guy. Let's see. I could still do the statue thing here. Yeah, I think that's it. I think looks good. This place is undergoing the plague still. That place has been shut off by the who's it? You know. I like this game. I like this game a lot. I like this world. I'm so very incredibly fucking happy with it. But that's all. That was the last Dread Delusion stream. That was all the stream. I'll probably be playing it on my off time. I will probably play through it or play some more on my own. Comes highly recommended. The like $15? $15 of good game? Yeah, it was great. I loved it. Now I'm gonna have to find something else to play. But yeah, that's all for today. It's been 3.5 hours. I got what I accomplished. It's a sizable enough stream. But yeah. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow. What is tomorrow? I think it's a Perfect Dark tomorrow. That's right. I'll probably be able to do the entirety of Perfect Dark tomorrow. Because I don't know. I feel fully confident that I'll be able to do that. But tomorrow they're Perfect Dark for the Nintendo 64. But I have a mod for the emulation of it that will allow for mouse and keyboard aiming inputs. So I can aim with the mouse and keyboard. Rather than, with the Nintendo 64 control stick. And that'll be my first time playing through Perfect Dark. I played through Perfect Dark 0. I remember really, really liking Perfect Dark 0, but that was also 20 years ago. And Xbox 360 is difficult to emulate at the moment. I don't have Perfect Dark 0 available to me. I don't have it as readily available to me. But yeah, that's the end of the stream. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here.